Good morning, English 10 e-learners. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day today. Um, Today, when you guys go to the daily agenda chart, you will notice that we added another resource for creating and adding information to that information gathering page. So we were getting a lot of emails from you guys about how to do this, about what we're supposed to type and all of those things. So we decided to kind of break down the process a little bit and give you guys some reminders of what these things are. So, yesterday, you guys should have gone through and found all of your text evidence and added that in with proper citation into each of your body paragraphs. And you should have organized that based off of your main points that you brainstormed up here. So, you should have 6 pieces of text evidence in total, 3 from your book and 3 from Macbeth. Today, now that you guys have your evidence and you kind of understand what you're claiming, you are going to be working on your topic sentences and your thesis statements. So, originally, we had that your packet was due today, but we're actually extending it to Friday. So, when you guys are looking at this, if you go into the presentation on Schoology, it's the second or first link, I guess, after watching the video. In the daily agenda chart, and in Schoology, it's right down here. It is the presentation in week 1 that says topic sentences versus thesis. So you guys open that up. There's a really funny video. I wouldn't say really funny, a decently funny video from Schmoop that I found that explains the difference between topic sentences and thesis statement. After that, it defines what a thesis statement is. So, a thesis statement is the last sentence of your introduction paragraph. This is one sentence typically. Sometimes they allow for 2, but for our class, we really want you guys to get it down to one sentence. It's one sentence that explains what your whole essay is about. So, your whole essay, and everyone's writing essentially the same essay, but with different ideas, you're stating that Macbeth and your book teach the same theme and that theme is still relevant today. In your thesis, you should not include any information other than your book titles, your author names, and your theme. You should also keep in mind that when you take your theme and add it to the mode, which is what you're analyzing, that's your thesis. So your mode could be anything from characters, setting, or how the authors actually wrote about the theme and developed it over time. And you could even break that process down a little bit more and say, like, I'm just focusing in on how the characters show the theme. I'm focusing in on how the setting shows the theme. And you could have 3 ways on how either the characters or the setting develop the theme. You should not have any I, me, or you, or us language. And again, to emphasize, once again, it is one sentence. The next slide gives you 2 examples that are really strong examples that I wrote about my book, The Wise Man's Fear and Macbeth. And then it explains kind of how the mode works and what we're analyzing, and it's color coded. Then we gave some poor examples or some bad examples of what you should not do. These are things that I have seen a lot in the past from past students and things that we definitely saw first semester. Then we break down topic sentences. Topic sentences are like your mini thesis statements for each paragraph. So you will have 3 body paragraphs in this essay. This will be the first paragraph or the first sentence in your paragraph. It'll introduce your main ideas in a clear and concise way. It can introduce the details that will be used later in the body paragraph. It gives the reader a sneak peek as to what the paragraph is about. It should definitely grab the reader's attention, and it should be more specific about the thesis. Basically, you're breaking down the thesis in a more detailed manner, saying specifically how your authors developed this theme. So you should think of different reasons or ways that Macbeth and your book teach the same theme. And then again, we give some poor examples and then some stronger examples that are a little more fill in the blanky. So after you guys review that information, you should then obviously go into your own information gathering packet and you should fill out the thesis statement. So you'll have that here up at the top. If you need to revise it, you'll then put it down here, and then you'll do your topic sentences for body paragraph A, B, and C. If you guys have any questions on topic sentences or thesis statements or evidence, please don't hesitate to ask. It really helps if you guys share your documents with us so that we can actually see what we're looking at, and then we're able to help as well. I have gotten a few requests for video conferencing today, and I am pretty excited to see some of your smiling faces. Stay out of trouble, stay healthy, and let us know how we can help. Have a great day, guys.